What's going on, guys? My name is Ashley Dove. I wanted to cut this real quick video to show you how I started changing my life. How I started changing everything. Everything started changing. I was tired. I was burnt out. I was working as a waitress and I was fucking miserable. I mean, I really was. I got to a point where I got tired of putting this thing on every day. You know what I'm saying? I got tired of putting on a uniform every day and going to work and pretending like I liked what I did when I really didn't. I got tired. I got tired of my boss constantly telling me, you're here, but I need you about right here. First of all, you, okay? Don't tell me where I am. You don't know me, okay? Just saying. Second of all, I got really sick and tired of working with other girls, because, I mean, we're waitresses. Got really tired of working with other girls that want to cut me down to build themselves back up. That's not how I was raised. And I'm telling you that when you start showing characteristics that you were literally taught the exact opposite of, it baffled me beyond all reason. I got tired of being around people who simply cared about themselves and no one else. So I started changing my life. I started looking for other opportunities on how I could break free from this crazy mess. I didn't want to have to live like that anymore. So I was really honestly looking for a way to make money online, to make money with my computer so I could work from home. So whenever I decided that it was time for me to start a family, that I would have a way to take care of my kid whenever and however I needed to, and also run my business at the same time. That's what I wanted. I wanted something that worked for me. And when I have to take my kid to daycare, then when I have to find babysitters, I don't want to have to deal with all that mess. So I started looking, and what I found, what I found was phenomenal. It wasn't selling leggings. It wasn't selling body wraps. It wasn't selling, anything. It was a community of entrepreneurs that teach you everything that you need to do to earn 6 figures a month online. Now, I didn't misscrew what I just said. 6 figures a month. And I get what some of y'all are thinking. They're like, oh, click, that's dumb. No, you can't do that. Fact of the matter is, if that's what you think, go ahead and click away, because I'm looking for people who are serious about making money. I'm looking for people who are really tired of the life that they're living. I mean, I got tired of crying. Because it broke my husband's heart to see me cry every day. So I got tired of being this weak person who wanted to cry every day about the things that she couldn't change. And so I finally said, forget it. I'm going to change it. I don't like the way I'm living, then I'm going to change it. And so what I started doing was I started reading. I started listening. I started paying attention to what others were doing and how they were making money online. And I started looking for the best opportunities that I could find. And I looked and I looked and I looked. And finally one day coming home from work, I mean, I really wasn't even looking, scrolling through Facebook, and I saw a guy who was telling me that I can earn an extra $5,000 online with his company. So I was like, all right, show me. I mean, I really, at this point, I had nothing to lose. I was sick and tired of work. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I clicked on his link. I registered for a webinar, and I attended this free webinar. It was about 30 minutes long, and what they showed me in a half-hour period, I mean, I wish I would have learned 10 years ago. It would have changed my whole life. But that's neither here nor there. Look, I'm going to send you that exact same webinar. I'm going to send you that exact same link so you can get to where you need to be, because I was tired, like I said. And I mean, it wasn't like a physical exhaustion. I mean, I can get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go to the gym for an hour before I have to go to work. I wasn't physically tired. I was mentally sick and tired of second guessing who I was as a person because of what I did for a living. I got tired of rearranging myself to appease others. I got tired of people telling me, well, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Listen, I'm gonna be real for like 3 seconds. I don't care how I come across, as long as what I'm saying gets to you, all right? Because when I do these videos, when I talk to people, I'm by myself. I'm talking to myself. So what I'm trying to say is, I want to make $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month starting out. That's what I want to make. Starting out, I'd like to start right there, and then I can go from there. So that's where I'm starting. So I need y'all to pay attention. Like, I think I watched about 3 or 4 webinars before I actually got signed up and actually went and, did the necessary steps I need to do to get started, don't hesitate on your life. Don't. Because you will see in 6 months what I see now, telling you don't hesitate on your life because it's not worth your time. Don't sit here another minute and think, oh, well, maybe I'll start tomorrow. Well, I just don't feel like doing it today. Like, what you do today is going to propel you into what you'll do tomorrow and the next day and the next day. It's all about giving a shit right now. So that's what I did. I started caring about myself. I started stop giving, I had to stop caring about everybody else and what was going on with them, because if I continued to care about what was going on with everybody else, I couldn't make myself my best self. And if I'm not me, my best self, then no one benefits, I wanted to make money so I could help my family, but if I'm not being my best self, I'm not helping my family whether or not they have money or not. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. Look, I made a choice that I didn't like my life. And that's all right. Like, you don't have to like what you're doing right now. That's fine. But you do have a choice on what you're going to do next. And what I decided was I was going to follow those people who are making 40 grand every single month. I wanted to figure out how they were doing it and do everything they did and do it better. And that's what I started doing. So if you are one of those people who are just motivated, you don't need somebody to tell you how to do your job. If you know how to do your job, you do it well, this is for you. Because I was one of those people, but I stopped wasting my time, energy, and effort on making other people money. I started making myself money, because I'm the only one at the end of the day who's got to tuck myself into bed and pat myself on the back. No one else is going to come out here and tell me I'm doing a good job but me. So I'm going to send you to another video. Just stick with me, because what you're about to see is really going to change how you thought you could make money. It's really going to change it. Check it out.
Okay, let's get straight to the point. I'm guessing you're here because you're tired of your regular job and you just don't want to be a corporate slave anymore. You're trying to figure out, how can I make my own money and be free? What if I told you there was no difference between your everyday life and your dream vacation? What if I told you you can design the lifestyle of your dream and it's simply the matter of thinking bigger? And what if I can show you an entirely different way of living, as I've showed hundreds of others? And what if I can show it to you right now?
Hi, my friend, Justin Connell here, and I want you to really think about that. What if your everyday life was no different than your dream reality? For me, that was nothing more than just a fantasy not too long ago. I was actually living out of my car, struggling to feed my dog. Before that happened, I was a tire technician, and I got into a really bad motor vehicle accident, which threw out my back and I was unable to work, which led me really fast into a downhill spiral of losing my job and collecting unemployment insurance, unable to pay any of my bills, and just completely lost in the world. I always knew there had to have been more to life than just that work to home, work to home, work to home, work to home life. I knew there had to have been more to offer in this world. And that just really bothered me, that someone can be doing all the right things and just have everything go crumbling down on their life that simple. I was scrolling through my Facebook news feed one day. I was just sitting in my car wondering, what the hell am I gonna do with my life? And it actually brought me to an ad a lot similar like this video here of my current mentor, explaining how he actually went through the same struggles, well, some of the same struggles that I did, and how he was able to overcome those struggles. He was going to lay out his exact map on how exactly he was able to overcome that. So, of course, I opted onto his webinar, and it brings me to today, where I've actually been able to completely turn my life around. It brings me today where I've been able to travel to places like Hawaii with lots of my friends and family. I've been able to take my fiance on trips to the hot springs. I've got a beautiful house. I've been able to propose to my wife and give her the ring that she deserves. We have a beautiful baby girl on the way. Life is just completely turned around, and I'm absolutely grateful for everything that has happened in my life. And I just want to be able to share that with you and show exactly how I've been able to overcome all my struggles in life and how you can actually do the exact same thing and really truly create a life by design. I'm completely financially free. It might sound unrealistic, but I make over 5 figures a month, and I honestly believe that should be a minimum. Absolutely anyone should be able to create a 5-figure monthly income. We're in a world today where it's never been easier to create success for yourself. All you have to do is go out and have the drive to do it. Do more for yourself. I know you have a dream, and somewhere along the way you gave up on it and just got into a regular routine. Dig down deep in yourself. Pull that dream out. Really, truly live the life that you deserve. I'll show you exactly how I've been able to create the life that I am created now, and how you can do the exact same thing. But I don't want you to just to take it from me. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna send you over to some testimonials of my teammates who have locked arms with me and have been able to get the same results. What you're gonna wanna do next is click the link above this video and show up for our webinar. We'll go over the exact details of everything that I've been able to do, my teammates have been able to do to create the success we have. And there's no obligation to you. I mean, watch the link, and if it's not for you, that's perfectly fine. But at least do yourself the favor of finding out exactly what this information is and how it can help you. All right, my friend, I really look forward to connecting with you and getting to know you. I'll see you on the other side.
Hi, this is Alan Carty here from Sligo, Ireland.
My name is Mark. Sevenoid here.
How's it going, people of the world? Dylan Beamer here.
My name is Roman Kudashov.
Eric Damon here.
James Waters here.
I just kind of want to give a little background about myself. Just recently graduated college, didn't really have many prospects of a job right out of the gate. I took a couple full-time jobs, in sales and in management, and ended up quitting. I just couldn't really see myself working, a 9 to 5 and working for someone else and making someone else rich. I've always kind of been the kind of person that's always wanted to go out and do their own thing.
I went from working 60, 70 hours a week to running and managing my own business from home.
Guys, I just wanted to talk to you about the financial freedom that this business has provided me. Basically, I can set up whatever I need to for the day, and I can go.
I got involved, I took action, and I made change in my life.
Everybody in the webinar brought us through, how they leverage the internet to make money online. It resonated. I mean, it made a lot of sense of how they were doing it. I was like, this is it. It couldn't be easier from where I'm standing right now to make this decision. I joined, I went in right away, and 4 months later, I made $5,000 in a month.
It truly has been life-changing. So many doors have opened for me, so many more possibilities, being able to be financially free, being able to wake up without an alarm, being able to spend all day with my son, being able to finally quit my job and to not have to work for somebody else besides myself. And knowing that it's going to be all right.
These people that you're learning about today, this opportunity that you're learning about today has absolutely transformed my life, and not only my life, but finally for the first time my team's life.
I've been able to learn so much on the computer. For a guy like me who could barely send an email, to what I'm doing now has further bettered me in more ways than one.
I came across this group of individuals, this team, and as soon as I saw them, I heard them, I listened to them, I knew that these were guys I could trust. These are guys who have been through what I've been through, and they're making money, and they are getting results.
It's just amazing. The community that you join into is so positive, and they help you all along the way. It's just an amazing opportunity, and I encourage you guys to watch the webinar, see if this is for you. Check out these mentors. They're so amazing. It'll change your life.
The mastermind and everybody is really positive, really helping me get the right mindset to become successful.
You can do the same thing. What we have laid out here is an amazing system. 90% of the work is done for you, and we have professionals that are working on this team with you.
It's such a welcoming community and more like a family than anything else. I have to say it's probably one of the best finds that I've ever come across, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody. If you're looking to change your life around or looking to develop your own business, this is definitely the way to go.
I attended a Free Life webinar where everything was outlined step by step of how I could go from being broke to being able to write my own paycheck for life.
They've got the systems in place where you can come in and start making money, start implementing what they've done. The systems they have in place are amazing. Everyone on board trying to help each other get and reach their goal.
This is smacking you in the face right now. Don't wait another minute. Don't wait another second to get involved. Just sign up for that webinar and get involved. If it's not for you, you can always walk away. But this is an amazing opportunity and I would never have let it pass up.
Guys, if you're watching this video, let's take my glasses off and you can see my eyes here. Take this very seriously, very, very seriously. We all want something. We all have a dream within us. There's something inside of you that wants to be set free. Go now. You can do it. This is your opportunity. This is your vehicle. Get the rest of the information that you need on this page and then join us. We're going places. We want to take you with. Take care. Have a great day. See ya.